G'day everyone, welcome to the Outside Man podcast.
G'day guys.
Hope you're enjoying your end of your week, wherever you may be. Or the start of the week, or whenever you decide to watch this show.
Yep.
We're having a good time. We are coming to you from a new location today. We just keep mixing it up.
Yep.
So if you're new tonight or today, or whatever it is, this is the Outside Man podcast, where we, a couple of laymans, lay boys, lay lads, discuss rugby league, specifically the NRL. We like to talk about the last round and our predictions and our tips for the upcoming round. This will be after Origin Game 2.
Yep.
So either me and Jed will be really happy or Jason will be really happy. So yet to know. So if you're in the future watching this,
hello.
Let us know in the comments below.
Can I just quickly say, go the Aussies in the Ashes. I know this is not.
That's all right. You can do that.
Backup sport. The backup sport is doing well.
Yeah, the backup sport's doing well.
Won the first test.
Yep.
Killing it. It's good.
Aussie.
Oi.
Right.
So tonight's sponsor is SAE Group for all things solar, batteries, solar, commercial homes. There's heaps of deals on at the moment. End of financial year deals. There's cash back on solar, cash back on batteries. Tesla's got a really good price at the moment. Sonen's have got a cash back. So if you want a battery or you want solar or both, give us a call, 1300 18 20 50. I had a memory blank there.
When's the end of the financial year, Matt?
Like 9 days.
No. So get in quick.
Get in
on it
now.
Deposits down.
Lock it in. When's the best time for solar?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, tomorrow, just do it. There's options for finance. So if you don't have the cash, don't worry. They've got finance from as low as 3.99%. So get on it.
Get on it.
All right, last round.
All right. Yeah, so quick run through, because we all watched Origin, obviously. So we just do a quick run through the last round. Penrith, without all their Origin boys, pushed Cowboys to the brink. Right at the end, a bit of magic from Scotty Drinkwater.
Good game.
Brought them home 27-23. Panthers looked like they had it without them, but they got through.
I was cheering on the Cows, and then they kicked that field goal. I'm like, yes! And it was like 30 seconds to go or a minute to go or something.
Yeah.
And then Penrith come back, kicked a field goal, sent it to golden point. First golden point, second golden point. It was like the 89th minute?
89th minute.
Scott Drinkwater.
Yeah, this is Isaiah, by the way. I'll introduce you. He's a Penrith supporter.
Yeah.
Devastated, He had to go to bed at half time because it's so late, and he thought of it. Then the Roosters, Jet.
Yeah, the Roosters. We actually won a game. No, I was. I thought we were going to win easy, but then Newcastle came back late, and but at the end of the day, 2 points is 2 points. So
Ponga played well.
Yeah, Ponga played very well. I think Joseph Manu ran for like 300 metres.
Yep.
But
So Tedesco's now the fourth best fullback at the Roosters.
Yeah.
That's quite hard.
Yeah.
And then Parramatta Eels played basically nobody, and won quite convincingly. Micah Sivo, chip and chase, amazing. The Sea Eagles were there. And then Alex Twal played the Storm, and he won because he scored. The only points for the Tigers.
Yeah.
He got on there. Melbourne won the game, but Rugby League won
Because
Alex
Twal. 116 games.
Without a try. Now he's...
Do you reckon he'll put that above his, like, if he ever gets married or anything like that?
Scored a
Do you reckon
try.
he'll go down in history greater than Scott Minto?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm
calling it.
Yeah. Look, sensational.
Twals, I think he's got a few more now that he's broken that seal.
Yeah,
he's broken.
He's going to be...
He's off the nudie, right?
Floodgates will open this weekend. This weekend?
This week.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
And then up Cronulla.
Destroyed.
The boys in the black, white and blue, the real black, white and blue. On the back of Alex Twal, all the forwards decided they wanted to score. Ueli, Williams, they all had to go.
Just rolled them.
McInnes, 48-10. To be honest, they didn't actually play that well. The Bulldogs were just non-existent. It was quite rubbish, really. And that was that. So that brings us to the ladder, Jed. How's the ladder looking?
Oh, the ladder's it's gone pretty.
Yeah.
It's still pretty
17
close.
options, yeah.
It's still pretty close. So in first point, we've now got the outright Broncos in first, followed by Penrith and the Storm, both on 22 points, and then the Rabbits, Sharks, and Warriors are all on 20 points.
Yep.
So they're fighting out for the mid top 8.
In Raiders.
Gonna do it.
Oh yeah, and the Raiders up the green
The
machine.
old Raiders.
Just coming back.
Yep.
sneaky,
And then
sneaky.
Eels are into the top 8 now after their big win.
On the move.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then so they're on 18 points along with the Titans, Dolphins, and Roosters. So that's all
So close.
so close. Who's gonna get there?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Yep. And then
Anybody.
and then Sea Eagles, they're down to 12th on 17 points, followed by the Cowboys, Newcastle. Dragons are actually up into 15th, and then the Dogs and Tigers are in last now.
So Tigers have dropped back down. Doggies are down, trying to beat them for the spoon. And the Dragons came up a bit, but it's not looking good. So news come out in the last couple of days. Ben Hunt has apparently asked for a release. The club has said no.
Yep.
What happens? Does Ben just not play anymore?
Well, yeah. Like,
Does he just sit it out the rest of his
if
contract?
you put him in your team, that's a culture problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you drop him in a reserve grade, but
Yeah.
whether they have...
So he's been named for this weekend.
Yes.
And he's even offered the club $150,000 just to get out of there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he did. Yeah, he might have been named, but he did say that he's not backing up from Origin. So
Yeah.
big dramas for St George.
Yep.
Don't know what's going to happen there. We'll
They
just
have to let him go. What do you do? Pay him $1 million bucks to play a reserve
mean-
game?
They didn't let Gordy Tallis go back in the mid '90s or
Yeah.
No.
'96.
I mean, I know they say the Saints are marching in, but it seems like they're marching out at the moment.
Oh, great. That was good.
They're on
Yeah.
the march out. Do you think there's a divulsion on the is it delusion? No,
Delusion.
dissolve.
Are they
Dissolving?
Dissolving.
Do you reckon they're
Yeah.
on the cusp of?
Well, they probably need to clean that anyway. There's
Yeah.
something wrong.
Yeah.
It's not just the coach. I think Shane Flanagan will come in, and I think a lot of those boys
Yeah.
will say goodbye because I don't think he's going to put up with much rubbish.
So hypothetically, I know it's really got nothing to do with us, but if Ben Hunt decides to sit out until he gets released, who do you put in as captain, and who would you have out of their current playing roster as their long-term captain?
Would you have Jack DeBallon?
Yeah, maybe
Well,
to Bellin or Jack Bird, but he had an issue the other week too.
Jack Bird did,
But
but Jack DeBellin has got that stigma
some
around him.
problems
Yeah.
as well.
And you're not going to put Zach Lomax as captain, and he's probably the only other
There,
long-termer.
there's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's there's not a player on there that we think has a good enough credential to be a
Yeah.
captain in the entire team.
Yeah.
And then you look
Hey.
at the Sharks. McInnes is the next captain.
Yeah.
Finucane's the next captain. Nico's the next captain. Wade Graham is the captain.
Yeah.
So, then you go to the Dragons and you can't find someone. There's the problem.
Shane Flanagan might have to be coach captain.
Coach captain. He can play hooker.
Yeah.
He's a good hooker.
Yep.
Good.
So
this week's
not
games.
Good.
Yeah.
What's the first one? Well, we got Dragons actually
Dragons.
versus Warriors.
Oh, the Warriors are going to
Warriors are hungry.
give them a lot of pain.
It's going to be a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Warriors clear favourite for that
Yeah.
in my mind.
Anyone else?
They're doing really good. They
Yeah.
have been doing good for the last few weeks. They don't really have anyone out for Origin.
Yep.
Yep.
They're just rolling
You know-
on.
Young Metcalf's been playing well.
Yeah. I'm going to make an early call. If the Warriors win the competition, I'm going to move over to New Zealand.
Oh, this is recorded.
You
this is
heard it
recorded.
here live. Jed is
Yeah.
moving to New Zealand. Shout out to Dean
Yep.
when you're watching this.
Yeah. I need some good
Alright.
fish and chips.
Fish 'em.
Fish and chips.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
you need to work on the accent.
All right. First Saturday game, Dolphins Eels.
Dolphins, Eels. Who we got? Branko Lee is out. That's probably good. Tessie Nu is out.
Yep.
That's probably good. So
So it looks like the Origin stars are backing up.
Yep.
It is at KO Stadium, I believe. Oh no, Sunshine Coast Stadium.
Sunshine
Coast.
Coast.
Local game
Oh,
for
yeah,
us.
I'm going, yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
So Dolphins, I reckon.
Yeah, they are the underdogs for this game, and I've
Yep.
also tipped the Dolphins.
When Queensland side is the underdogs,
Yep.
it means they're the
And,
overdogs.
Yeah.
So, boys, I got to exclusively meet some of the Dolphins players this week.
What was the inside
And did they
word?
say they're going to win?
The inside word was, well, one, I spoke to Sean O'Sullivan, and he said, yep, I'm all good to go. I asked him, mate, how long
Is he?
are you? And, yep, I'm all good to go. So...
But he hasn't been named.
Yeah, but he's in the extended reserve.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yep. So, but he said that he's all good to go.
Yep.
And then I was also talking to that bloke that comes off the bench. What's his name again?
Mark
Wallace?
Nichols?
Nichols?
Jared
No.
Wallace?
No. Go to the. I can't think of his name now. You know that Vassal, whatever. Oh, I can't think of his name.
Plath?
But he was playing in. Where is he?
He's not there.
No.
Oh, well, I was talking to one of the boys.
Yeah, talking to a player from the Dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say?
And I said to him, "Are you having any beers tonight?" And he said, "No beers, mate. No beers."
Oh, he's expecting a call up
Good.
too.
Yeah. So he said, so at least they're keeping off the.
Should get on the ginger.
Yeah, he needs to get on the ginger beer, but
Yeah.
yep. And I did speak to Wayne himself, and I can exclusively say that he smiled.
Oh!
He
Yeah.
actually smiled.
Now I don't believe the story. Do
Yeah,
you
Jed.
believe that?
Jed, were you telling jokes to Wayne?
Yeah, I think I was.
Hey, Wayne, boy.
All right.
All right.
Dolphins for the win for that one. And then we got Panthers.
All right,
Penny
Isaiah.
Panthers
What's
versus
going
the
on?
Knights.
Yeah.
Tell us why you think the Panthers can beat the Knights. Nice and loud.
Luai cried in a toe.
Yep, because they're not playing.
No, they're playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back up.
And Dylan Edwards. He'll want to
Yeah.
improve
on last week.
He wanted to show.
He was all right. He was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
He was pretty good.
He wants to show Ponga, out of the fullbacks that can't get picked, he's the best.
The best one that
Who's your
can't
favourite
get picked.
Panthers player, though, Zai?
Cleary.
Not Cleary.
Cleary the hamstring.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's out for another few weeks. All right. I think that's going to be quite convincing, that one. Penrith. If you don't tip Penrith, then you obviously know something that we don't.
Yep.
And it's not
And we don't
football.
know much.
And it's not football.
Last Saturday night game, Storm versus Manly.
Yep.
Storm for sure. Manly
Yeah.
are just
Storm all over
all
that.
over the
Yeah.
place.
I don't know.
Could be
what
a
we're
call
All
gonna
the
score.
Storm boys will be backing up from Origin.
Yeah.
Unless they have a massive loss tomorrow night, the Queensland boys will be keen, eager, and raring to
I
go.
think they'll
Yeah.
be keen either way.
Yeah.
Why isn't Turbo a fullback?
We don't know why Turbo's at fullback. That's a good
He
question.
might be.
He might be in the
Probably on the
extender.
extended bench just because they don't know
Yeah.
if he'll get injured.
He's
They
in
plan for
reserves.
him to be injured.
Prepare for the worst.
Prepare that he's injured and maybe
What's
he'll
the-
play a game.
Plan for the worst. Prepare
for the best.
Hope for the best. So Storm for the win.
Yeah.
Quite convincingly, I think. Broncos, Titans Sunday afternoon
Suncorp.
at Suncorp. I am going to go Titans for the win.
I'm
Yep.
super hoping Titans win.
Yep. Kieran
I-
Foran's back.
I think Broncos will win, but
Yeah.
hear me out.
All right.
Broncos on a Sunday afternoon at Suncorp versus Titans don't do real well.
Broncos don't do well in the afternoon,
Yeah.
regardless.
Are they allergic to the sun?
I think
They generally are.
Yeah.
Titans play predominantly day games and a lot of Sunday afternoon games.
Titans have a good
So-
dry
Yeah.
track
Yeah.
run. Brimson, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're pretty
Have they got
much.
this Campbell in the side then?
He will be.
What happened last time?
So who are the
bench or
halves?
something?
Kieran and Tanner. He'll be off the bench. There you go. So he's off the bench.
just gonna-
So,
Yeah.
That's not a very big bench.
no, he's pretty
Yeah.
little.
Clark,
Aaron Clark's
Campbell.
excellent.
Yeah.
Jalifi's good.
Yeah,
And Cleese Haas has been okay too.
Yeah.
there's not a lot of, like if Tino goes down, there's not a lot of backup there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I do remember the last time Broncos played Titans. I think it was at Suncorp, and the Titans were leading. What was it, like 24-0? And then
Yes.
and then the Broncos
Yes.
came back.
Yes.
and won the game.
That was this game last year.
Yeah, look,
Thanks, Jed.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
they don't do well in the
So
second
that whole
half.
bit where I just said
But we're hoping
Broncos Sunday afternoon at Suncorp versus Titans.
Well, I don't
It
think that was on a
completely
Sunday.
unfounded.
They don't
and
do well till the 60 minutes.
It was just a rumour.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, look, you'd have to tip Broncos. That's the smart one.
You'd have to hope they lose.
Yeah, but we want the Titans.
We want the Titans to win.
Yeah.
Because we
Titans.
don't appreciate the Broncos for how good they are. Is that what you were going to say?
Tall poppy syndrome.
Tall poppies. Alright.
I didn't like them when they were losing.
Then what do we got?
Another game?
Roosters, Cowboys.
Cowboys and Rabbits. I mean,
Yes.
Rabbits.
Cowboys have been going all right, but I think
Oh, we got 2 more games. Sorry.
I think the Rabbits. You think the Rabbits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Latrell playing? What's he doing now? Is he having snoozes?
He was still out.
No, Taff. He doesn't want to play again.
No.
yeah.
So Walker's back in apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, Latrell was still out.
Yeah, I think
Burgess is back, or is he never out? Yeah. No, I
It's a
think
pretty good team.
they
like-
reckon Murray's in. So yeah, Campbell Graham,
And Cowboys' record in Sydney has never been great.
and
Ah.
they're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
they won a game, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Souths for the win. And then the last game, Roosters versus Raiders.
I
Pretty
don't
much
know.
unchanged.
I
Origin
think
Stars
because the
are backing
Raiders won last week, I don't think they'll back it up. They haven't really been. You know, the Roosters have been terrible. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. But I think they've probably got enough to.
I think this one's a little bit tricky to pick, in my opinion.
It's definitely a more even game.
Yep.
So is I.
I reckon Roosters.
Roosters, because
Yeah.
Curious back at 5'8".
because Cleary is back at 5'8".
Yeah.
And
It looked like he was hurt. And then
everyone's back at their normal positions.
And everyone's
Yeah.
back in their normal positions.
But Lindsay Collins at prop,
playing
though.
fullback. Oh,
Yeah.
prop.
He's at prop, but
I think you'll
hope
find
he'll
there'll be a
get
late
switched.
switch.
Yeah.
Tedesco
Yeah.
to the front row.
Yeah.
Collins to fullback.
All right. Here's one for you. How many minutes before Victor Radley gets put in the sin bin? How many minutes? 55.
55.
Okay,
55. He's gonna
That's
last
a
55.
big-
That's okay.
They might
then-
win the game then. That's a fair
How
one.
many weeks is he going to get suspended for this time? What do you reckon?
Loading.
3 weeks.
3.
Oh, gee.
I think with loading that makes it to about 47.
3 weeks. There you go.
Yeah.
So 55 minutes. Victor Radley will
Quite
get
nice.
sent into the bin, and then he'll get 3 weeks.
You heard it here
Whatever.
first. Outside man.
Happy days.
Yep.
Happy
Well,
days.
that's it. That's this round. That's
Yeah.
that round.
Yeah.
That's the ladder.
Great.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.
I got things
Enjoy
to
your
do.
footy.
Yeah.
Up
You got
Cronulla.
things to do.
Yeah.
Up, Broncos.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Thanks, guys. Have a great life.
Yeah.
Catch ya.